Welcome again to Shavoy and Ras TV. This week is Things We Need to Know Thursday. Every Thursday we make a video called Things We Need to Know Thursday. And before we get started, I'd like you guys to like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell so each time that we uploaded a video, you'll get it right there on your phone. So what we're going to talk about this week is about the Coral Garden Massacre. Okay, the Coral Garden Massacre. On April 11, 1963, Montego Bay, Jamaica. To be precise, it was Good Friday, and that day in Jamaica. But we as Rastafarian call it Bad Friday because of the atrocities of what happened on that day. Prime Minister Alexander Bustamante, 1 year after becoming the country's first Prime Minister, he ordered police force to go out in Coral Gardens, capture every Rastafarians, and take them to jail, where they will be getting beaten with batons, chairs, guns, anything they could get their hands on. They will beat all Rastafarians inside of the jail. Okay, so the Jamaican authorities keep all Rastafarian inside the jail for over 30 days. So they will go through over 30 days of abuse for no particular reason. Okay, and the name of the prosecutor, his name was Judge Grant. He was one of the judge who ordered these atrocities on all Rastafarians in Jamaica, Montego Bay, and that day. Okay, so he ordered all Rastafarians with dreadlocks to be cut off before they were released. After they abused them, after all those disgrace, after all those things that they did to them, he actually cut their hair off before releasing them back out there in the street. Okay, so on that same day, that Bad Friday, the Prime Minister again, he was there in Coral Gardens with the police force, the Jamaican Army, the JDF to be precise, and he also has the fire rescue truck. Okay, so I might be like, wow, why would he need all these kind of stuff? So remember, this is what he did to all Rastafarians. So while people see in Rastafarian fight for a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, do their stuff, and they try their best to fight for our movement to make sure we get our thing correct and get it right. And you already know, Leonard Howell is the one who started Rastafarian back in 1935, and since he started that movement, it become a successful movement so far, and we already have a lot of heroes who represent Rastafarians, like Marcus Garvey, you have Bob Marley, and you have a couple more, you know what I'm saying, that's already there. And it's just now in 1963 our Prime Minister of Jamaica starting this kind of stuff. He basically starting a riot on Rastafarians. Okay, so we will continue. So after they have all these people there, the fire rescue, you know, the JDF, all these police, the army, he will again start beating all Rastafarians with batons, with their guns, their chairs, anything again they could get their hands on. He even started beating civilians who appear to be Rastafarians, okay? Which means if you have a little hair on your head, if you have your beard and it look like you about to lock it up, are you imposing Rastafarians? Even regular civilians will be a part of that disgrace. Okay, so it's continued, the abuse, all that thing. So what happened is where, okay, so what happened, he would beat all Rastafarian with hoes. He would beat them, okay, and when they started to bleed in, our brothers and sisters in the street, they would use the fire rescue hose and started to wash away the blood, okay. And you know, if you getting beaten, you bleeding all over, and you use a fire rescue hose to spray away those blood, you know how, can you imagine how wicked that is? So they will spray away the blood on the street, and then they will use the same hose and spray the blood from off the street into the drainage. Okay, so these are atrocities that will happen to all Rastafarians in Jamaica and that particular day, and this is nothing to be proud about. This is something that's really a big disgrace, and I think Rastafarians in Jamaica and all over the world deserve a perfect apology and all those kind of stuff, okay. And just to add to that, okay, Prime Minister Bustamante make a vow that he will make sure that he get rid of all Rastafarians out of Jamaica. Obviously that didn't happen. So when you make a vow, that basically what he's saying is he will make sure he kill every Rastafarian out of Jamaica and out of the world. Because remember, it started in Jamaica, so if you kill them all out of Jamaica, which means today we wouldn't have all these kind of success, all these kind of benefits, and we wouldn't have our movements going on right now today. So this was Things We Need to Know Thursday, and like I say, I would like you guys to leave your comment below in the comment section about what you think of what happened in Coral Gardens, Montego Bay, okay, and just leave your thoughts and tell me what do you think about this video. And remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and remember Shavoy and TV, and I'll see you in the next video.